Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? We're here for another video. Oh, man, I'm still kind of waking up a little bit, y'all. So y'all forgive me. I am still waking up. How you guys doing? Great morning to everyone. Happy Monday. It is Monday. Hopefully you guys woke up. You up and out. You getting your coffee and tea, getting where you need to be this morning. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Thank y'all for joining Car Chronicles this morning. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. I got multiple computers going here, guys, so forgive me. Okay, but we are here. Good morning. All right, hopefully you guys had an opportunity to check out our review for Love and Marriage Huntsville last night. We had a very good turnout. We had over 1,200 in the building. I was like, y'all better show out, okay? Yes, y'all did that. Over 1,200 in the chat last night. Okay, we had a great time last night as well. So if you did not get a chance to check that out, check it out and hit the like button for me if you can. All right. It said great morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Ooh, we got a bunch of topics. I'm gonna try to breeze through, honey. We're gonna try to breeze on through. All right, let me get to my tabs here. All right. Yeah. Oh my God. All right. So rest in peace, you guys. First person I want to talk about this morning. I know you guys have seen it in the news. Matthew Perry, okay. Actor Matthew Perry, you guys, they found him passed away in his home. All right. And this was on yesterday. So yesterday they found actor Matthew Perry. Let me go ahead and show you guys a picture so you guys will know who he is. Matthew Perry, that is him. Okay. That is him. Those of you who have seen him in several movies. One of my favorite movies that he played in is Fools Rush In. That's like one of my favorite movies. I can watch that over and over. Him and Selma Hayek. Does anyone ever watch that movie? Fools Rush In. That is one of my favorite movies with him. So yeah, I was sad to see that he passed away. They were saying that he had gone out and was golfing and came in with his assistant. His assistant went out to go and get something from the store or something. Came back and they found him in his hot tub and he had drowned, they're saying, in his hot tub. So it is speculation that there may have been some maybe prescription drugs, I'm gonna say allegedly, that had something to do with it, because they're saying as of, and I was looking at an interview that he did with Diane Sawyer on last year, you guys, where he admitted to doing up to, I think it was 55 pills a day. He said he had a 55 a day pill habit. Okay. So a lot of people were speculating that that could have had something to do with the fact that maybe he may have taken something and got into the hot tub, and maybe he was unconscious and being in the water may have caused him to drown in that way. I don't like to speculate, but I did do a lot of reading up and looking at different interviews and stuff that he recently did to kind of see what could have caused this, because you were fine playing golf prior, and then you get home and you get in the hot tub and then boom, like that's the end of your life. So yeah, rest in peace to him. We're going to wait. Of course, you know, they're going to do an autopsy. They will reveal what it is. I'm praying that that's not what it is. They did show his parents yesterday where they showed up at his house after ambulance and everybody came. They looked like they were very upset and sad to see that their son had passed away. So it's, you just have to pray for people. That's his parents, where they took his parents to his house after they took the body out of the home. Okay. That's his mom and dad. So yeah, I've been kind of reading up on stuff. It's so sad, y'all. It's so sad. But yeah, so Matthew Perry, sir, rest in peace to you. This is how I remember him. This is how I remember him. That's how he looked in the movie Fools Rush In. That's how I want to remember him. So rest in peace to him, okay? Oh my God. There's so much going on in the world, y'all. But listen, just have to stay prayed up, honey, and don't be taking stuff that you really should not be taking. All right, let's try to stay up on what we need to stay up on, because I want y'all to be around for as long as you can. Prescription drugs can be very dangerous if that's what it was. Okay. All right, so moving on to the next topic. Now there are up to 50 to 70 Broward, like, why can't I talk this morning? Get out of here, Wanda. 50 to 70 Broward County officers expected to be charged with PPP fraud. Okay. I kind of touched on this before. I'm going to do the update on that because I like to do updates when I see updates with topics that I talk about. Now, they're saying that according to the Miami Herald, that dozens of Broward County sheriff officers, employees rather, are expected to be charged this Thursday, okay, with ripping off a federal government loan program meant to help businesses, okay? They're saying that multiple sources have confirmed that at least 50 Broward Sheriff Office employees are now part of a federal investigation. It says that the U.S. Attorney's Office plans to hold a news conference at 2 p.m. Thursday in Fort Lauderdale, focusing on the fraud charges being brought against both BSO deputies and detention officers in federal court. So they're going to be charging. They're going to be charging. Now, y'all know the government, honey, they are kind of backtracking and spinning the block on people who have received PPP loans. For those of you that filled out paperwork for them, hopefully all your information is correct, or they're going to be coming to get your ass too. They are coming back getting people, and they are giving out football numbers years in time, rather, for this fraudulent information. So you have to make sure that every piece of information that you put on this paperwork to get these loans is legit. If you have businesses that are not reputable and you're filling out to get these loans, you could be in a lot of trouble because they are coming back getting people. And it's crazy that 50 to 70 Broward County officers would be involved in this, because y'all know better. You arrest people when they find out who was out here stealing and doing fraudulent shit. So for you to be in the middle of it and for you to be getting arrested, like, it's never a safe place for police officers anyway to be in jail. Like, prisoners is going to have a field day with y'all asses. It's never a great time for officers to be in jail. So damn, 50 to 70. So we'll see how that turn out. If I see anything else in terms of updates for that, we will definitely update you guys on that, okay? Now, as you guys may know, yesterday made 1 year since the death of Shanquilla Robinson, okay? I feel like they're in the same place that they were when the shit happened. And it's sad that they just made a year yesterday and no changes have been made. No one's been arrested. Extradition papers have already been filed, but they still haven't picked anybody up. They still haven't extradited Dejanay Jackson, which I just feel like, damn, like something needs to be, they need to speed this shit up because the family is wanting some type of justice. As you guys know, Shanquilla was 25 years old, and she was badly assaulted by Dejanay Jackson in Cabo, Mexico, okay? In addition to her friends being there and standing back, y'all know the whole story, where they stood back, recorded the whole scene, watched her be assaulted, which she later passed away from her injuries. Oh my God, it was sad. I'm still sad by that, even after a year. But like I said, no charges have been filed as of yet. But they have initiated the extradition papers, which that takes time. Mexico, they're dragging their feet because she's not one of us. Shanquilla is an African-American woman, which she does not become a priority on their list. I mean, she's on the list, but she's not a priority because, I mean, a lot of women in Mexico are turning up unalived. So she's going to continue to be pushed further and further down the list in terms of getting justice, which is very, very sad. So her family, they pretty much have to sit back and wait for Mexico to get to her on the list before something is done and before they can get justice. So like I said before, when I reviewed this, y'all know the U.S. declined to step in to do anything because the crime was not committed on American soil. So the family and everybody else that's waiting to see what's going to happen justice-wise for this just has to wait until something happens in Mexico, because that's where everything is going to take place when it takes place. Okay. So shout out to Shanquilla's family. You guys know their family did hire Ben Crump, which he has a lot on his plate. He's trying to represent everybody of the African-American culture that's going through some type of injustice. So he is working on this case with them, but it's looking like everything is kind of at a screeching halt right now until Mexico kind of steps up and do their part. So prayers to them that they can continue to endure it. It has to be very painful for them to now be looking at a year into this situation and they're still in the same place, like I said, that they were a whole year ago. Like shit, it's just bad. But I mean, Cabo 6, they continue to get their street justice, and that's all we can hope for right now. All right. When they see people start to see them out in public, they're starting to beat them up and do different things like that. And I don't promote violence, but people want to see something done. So we kind of got to sit back and just take that for now until something concrete takes place. Okay. But it's so sad. It's so sad. So sad. All right, let's move on, child. We got more topics. There's more. There is more. Dwight Howard has lawyered up, you guys. Dwight Howard has lawyered up. He is tired. He has gotten tired. They're saying he has got a legal defense, guys, to go after people for defaming him after allegations of him assaulting a man in his home. All right. He's tired of people coming for him. So now he's lawyered up. My thing is this: you don't have to do all that, Dwight. You are avoiding coming out. Okay, you were forced to come out in this case between you and this man, and now you're trying to lawyer up, making the situation worse. Everybody already know what it is. You continue to decline to acknowledge the fact that you like dating men. If that's what it is, that's what it is. You're spending all this extra money on legal defense for what? When all you can just do is come on out and just say, look, I am gay. Occasionally, I like to be with a man from time to time. And that's my business and that's my life. And that is it. And that's all. That's all you got to do. And people will let the shit go. The fact that you continue to deny it, and not that he really owe us an explanation, but you are a public figure. This has been a public situation between you and said parties. And we've been hearing rumors over and over and over again with you and other people of the opposite sex. So people want to be nosy. Stop taking interviews if you know that's what's going to be talked about. Like you sat in an interview talking about, oh, why do you want to know who's in my bedroom? Well, first of all, you know around this time that this is going on with this case going on with the assault case with you and said person. If you're sitting down doing interviews, the person that's doing the interview with you, they're going to ask that question because they want to know what the hell happened in that situation. So if you don't want to answer questions, stop taking interviews. Sit your ass down, reflect, and come on out of the closet. Shit. All right, so they're saying this is Dwight Howard's statement. It says, by taking immediate action, Dwight's legal team is aggressively pursuing anyone who is online or otherwise attempting to go after his name with false claims. It says that Dwight strongly emphasizes with any real cases of sexual assault and believes that fabricated stories as such make it difficult for the real victims or of true crimes to come forward. Bullshit. It says, of course, assault has never been an element in Dwight's character, and he has never sexually assaulted anyone. And they put that in caps. This says that the sensitivity of the individuals making such claims to damage his reputation is unfortunate. However, this says that Howard plans to continue to live his life with grace and not let such false claims ruin his joy and his spirit. It says, best blessings, Dwight Howard and team. All right. That's total bullshit. I'm sorry, guys. Now he's trying to lawyer up because he wants people to be quiet about his personal life. And people are not going to be quiet about it until you speak up about it. Every time they see you, they're going to ask you, hey, man, you gay? Do you like booty brownies? Dwight Howard, they're going to be asking you that shit everywhere you go. They're going to be asking you, do you indulge in the damn booty brownies? Everywhere you go. You going to sue everybody? Are you going to sue everybody to ask you about booty brownies? Because you ain't going to have no money pretty soon. Because everybody want to know shit. I want to know. Okay? I'm going to keep asking you. If I got to keep changing my damn appearance, if I got to put on a different wig like Tisha's sister cousin like we talked about last night, if I got to go to Party City and get me a fucked up wig and be coming out here asking you every time I see you ask Dwight Howard, are you gay? Do you like booty brownies? Then that's just what it's going to be. Because, bitch, I want to know. So I can hop my ass right back on here and report it to my people because they want to know, too. Because I am the voice of the Caramelians out here, okay? But let's move on, child. Well, child. We won't be inquiring minds. We want to know. Shit, don't be keeping stuff like that from us, Dwight. Don't be doing that because I want to know. I want to know. Is you or is you not? Okay? All right, so They're saying that Cynthia Bailey, honey, Cynthia Bailey joins Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Okay, now y'all know they don't really want her ass back on Real Housewives of Atlanta because she don't really be doing nothing over there. She ain't helping the ratings. Cynthia, you don't really have nothing going on. You can't keep no man. So I don't know what you're gonna talk about even over there on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, child, but they don't want your ass back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now they're saying that Cynthia Bailey, honey, has upgraded her life. And they're saying that it's learned that Cynthia will join the cast of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Their producers tell media sources, honey, that that as of now that Cynthia is a friend, but that they are hopeful that she can become a full-blown housewife by the time filming stops. Okay, so she is trying to work her way back up to being a full-time housewife. So she will be a friend of on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills as of now, because I don't think the Atlanta version want her back on there. Now they're saying that ET News reported that Cynthia filmed with the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills ladies over the weekend, and that she attended a party that Kyle Richards was having. They're saying that Cynthia came as Sutton Stack's guest, whoever that is. So they're saying that a source claimed that Cynthia is not a member of the cast, which is technically true, but they're saying that that the show's producers are looking to maybe, and they're saying maybe, that's not anything written in stone, that maybe she will be able to elevate her position as a full-time cast member. So they'll see. She's trying to worm her way back into the limelight. She need the money. Shit, she ain't got no husband. She got to pay for what is it, Bailey Manor or whatever the hell it is, whatever she called that shit over there out there in the woods where she live out there, child. She got to pay her bills out here. So I get it, girl. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Because, child, you ain't doing no modeling or nothing else. Whatever happened to that little modeling thing she had going on? Did she have a little business where she was trying to get some some kids to do modeling and stuff where they had to pay a fee, which I thought that shit was all fake because we ain't heard of no one coming from her little modeling school or whatever being no professional model. So I felt like that was a bunch of bullshit. Lake Bailey, thank you. Lake Bailey, honey. Ain't nobody heard nothing about Cynthia making nobody no supermodels out here. I felt like that was a money grab. I felt like it was a money grab, and I'll say allegedly in my opinion, but shit, we ain't heard nothing about nobody being no supermodels out here, Cynthia. That was a whole money grab. Y'all remember her storyline on it. Oh, come on, everybody. We want you to do auditions to be a supermodel. You got to pay this fee. Y'all know that's how to get you in there. You pay this fee and they don't even call your ass back. They just want the money. And that's what it was looking like. It was giving. So goodbye, child. Won't nobody buying that shit anyway. Won't nobody buying that, Cynthia. Goodbye, girl. Where's my other topic? So shout out to Magic Johnson, guys. Congratulations to him. He is officially a billionaire, guys. They're saying that he is the fourth athlete to hit that milestone. I'm so happy for that. I love to see our black men come up and make a difference like that. Magic Johnson, baby, y'all know he has his hands in a lot of things. Magic Johnson, honey, he has the theaters. He has so many things going on behind the scenes. Baby, he is out here moving and shaking, but he is now listed as a billionaire. Now, y'all know we just did a whole live where we talked about Michael Jordan is now being named a billionaire. And now Magic Johnson has also hit that milestone as well. Let's talk about it. It says that Magic Johnson, honey, just joined a 10-figure club, and he's in the prestigious company as only one of a few athletes to reach that achievement, okay? And this is according to Forbes magazine. There says that the Fame magazine, which prides itself on keeping tabs on stars' fortune, says that their new tally on the Laker great has now made him an official billionaire. What is wrong with me this morning? And he's got he's got change to spare with the title. According to them, it says that Irvin, which I know his name is Irvin Magic Johnson, his estimated net worth is around $1.2 billion. Damn. Okay. I gotta say that again. Damn. I had to say that again. Woo, 1.2 billion. Now they say that his massive wealth post-basketball comes as a result of a hodgepodge of investments he's made over the years. And if you know anything about Magic Johnson, that he is a whole boss out here. This says that the dude's a partial owner of a number of pro sports teams, including the Dodgers, the Sparks, MLS's, LACE, LACF, damn. And most recently, the NFL's Washington Commanders, okay? Now they're saying interestingly enough, though, these minority owner stakes aren't what make him rich here. Okay, so they said apparently the Magic 60% stake in a life insurance company called Equitrust, which he snapped up in 2015. So he's making money everywhere. That's how you got to do it. Multiple sources of income. It says that the company's been booming in profits since then, and he's rolling in a lot of money as a result. Okay. There are more investments that Magic Johnson's made that tipped him over the edge, including movie theater chains that he's bought into, as well as Starbucks partnerships. I didn't know that. Says that he also entered into a while back. So I did not know that he had stakes in Starbucks as well, which that's very smart because Starbucks, baby, stay booming. It says that he also got an extra minority stake in a Pepsi company bottling plant outside of DC. Damn. He is in everything. Did y'all hear that? Magic Johnson is in everything. No wonder. Then he's got this huge damn yacht too, which I've seen that several times online because I do follow him, where he every so often several different celebrities like Judge Mathis and his wife, so many other celebrities, they get on the boat with him with his wife and they go cruising on his yacht. It's a huge yacht too. I was like, damn, Magic Johnson got some money. And his wife, Cookie Baby, stayed right there with his ass when that whole scandal went down. Y'all remember when they found out when he came out and said he had HIV? Baby, she stayed right there. She was like, bitch, I ain't leaving all this money. Y'all see this lifestyle? These chase lounges and these wraparound staircases, bitch, I'm not leaving. And she stayed her ass right there. And they've been married for some damn years. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if my husband would have been like, oh, babe, I just want to let you know I messed around and I got HIV. Like, I would have been like, fuck, what? Like, what? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Would y'all would have stayed had y'all husband would have told y'all that he had HIV? Could y'all have stayed in that situation? I don't know, y'all. No. I don't know. I would have been pissed about that shit. I'd have been had to be on my Mary J. Blige. You abandoned me, baby. Love don't live here anymore. I'd have been on that bullshit. But I don't know. Cookie stayed with him, though. Cookie stayed with him, and they are still together to this day. And he is a billionaire, baby, and she is reaping the benefits of that bullshit. So we're not bullshit, but she's reaping the benefits of that. So I don't know how I would have reacted. Let me just take that back. I don't know how I would have. If you love somebody, you love them. It does say sickness and health, but if you out here screwing around and you get HIV, bitch, I don't know. I gotta pray about that. I don't know. I don't know where the 1.2 billion make me stay, because y'all know he was a millionaire back then. You know, he had millions of dollars back then, but now he's a billionaire. So maybe her staying just kind of it was kind of her reward in the end. I mean, girl, you winning a little bit. You winning just a little bit because you did stay or whatever. But I don't know. I probably had to just take my half and be like, I gotta go, y'all. It says that according to Dick Gregory, says that he said that they made him say that he had that because he was what? Shaving point? Oh, is that what it is? I mean, shit, he been able to take some good old medicine and look good since then. Like Magic Johnson don't look like he had nothing. Like he don't. But I mean, everybody in the NBA was side-eyeing his ass like, nah, you're not tackling me. Like, you're not blocking me. When his ass was playing and they found that shit out, they were like, yeah, you don't get to block me because you sick or whatever. They were on that bullshit. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Let's move on to the next topic. So shout out to Magic Johnson. No negativity towards him, baby. Like I said, black man magic. That's how we're going to leave off on that. All right. Black man magic. All right. Somebody said yes, because magic out. HIV people were really dying from it. Hell yeah. When you got money, you stay here longer than other people who sick with certain shit because you got money, period. Okay. He was able to get the best type of medicine and doctors that kept his ass around. You better believe that. Okay. You better believe it. All right. So as we talked about last night, guys, I kind of hinted on that Miss Van is finally returning to Love and Marriage Huntsville. Shout out to her. She does watch my show. If you're watching this morning, ma'am, we are happy, Miss Van, that you are coming back next episode for Love and Marriage Huntsville, dear. Yes, we are. Now, I saw a video. I'm going to play a little bit of it. I'm not going to play it all because this person irks me to no end. All right, to the highest level of irktivity. And I did make that word up. All right, so Wanda blames Melody for, she blames Kiki as well for trying to break up Tisha and Marceau's marriage, saying that Melody is mad that she's still single and that Kiki is upset because her marriage is failing. What's going on with Tisha's marriage? Are they just so happy and their marriage is just so wonderful over there? play a video for y'all here in a second. But like I was saying, Miss Van is finally returning to Love and Marriage Huntsville. Next episode, leaving fans, like I said, very excited for her return, while Wanda hates and throws subliminals, and she's actually mad. Wanda's mad that Miss Van is showing back up on the show. Wanda was saying, well, she's actually filmed, I've actually filmed a lot of scenes as well. So she is upset that she's filmed a lot of scenes for Love and Marriage Huntsville, and she has not been brought back to the show. But Miss Van, actually, who also was filming a lot of scenes, she is going to be shown on next episode. So y'all know they're gonna show Stormy's mama, which we ain't want to see her ass. And if you notice, like I said, since the scene at Stormy's house where Stormy's mama got into it with the Aunt Lisa woman, we haven't seen Betty anymore. We have not seen Betty, honey, anymore on the show. So thank God, because I didn't want to see her ass no more. I don't want to see Betty no more, but they are bringing Miss Van back. That is one mama that I do want to see on the show. I don't really want to see Martell's mama, Marlene. I don't even want to see her ass on the show. But Miss Van abso-freaking-lutely, because she does exude black woman magic, baby. She exudes boss. She exudes the type of mother that viewers want to see on this show. The show is supposed to be about black business, about people being on the show that are showing positivity, and it's all negative when it comes to Wanda. Wanda's unhappy. A person who constantly talks negativity and constantly comes for people and talks about people's children and all the things that Wanda continues to exhibit offline, because she can't be back on the show anymore. And I think that's why she is so upset. Now she is upset, and she's kind of throwing daggers about the fact that Miss Van is going to be back on the show. She's upset. And I kept saying, Wanda's mad because she wants to be back on the show. She keeps saying, I don't care. I don't care about being on the show. But you do. Because for you to say, oh, well, I filmed scenes as well. Okay, and but you acted out as well. You put your hands on people as well. That is not going to be tolerated. You cannot do that and feel like you have a place on this show. And Tisha and everybody been trying to get her back on the show. Oh, I miss my mom on the show. I wish my mom was on the show. Well, your mom messed that up when she put hands on Melody, who is the executive producer on this show. So I'm happy that Miss Van will be filming a scene with Melody next episode, where she's going to be talking about Melody, her name change. Okay, that's what the conversation is going to be about. Melody's going to pull out her paperwork from probate court. They're going to open it together to show that Melody did get her name changed, and to talk about the name change ceremony. So I was happy to be able to see Miss Van. All right, so Wanda, honey, you are in time out. Go blow up some damn potatoes, honey, and maybe go talk to Tisha about her 3 ICDC college degrees, because that's all you seem to be thinking about nowadays. Wanda thinks that because Tisha got 3 degrees, that just makes her just the coup de grace out here, and it just does not, ma'am. Don't nobody care about no damn degrees. Oh, she didn't fight Kiki, and she didn't say nothing to Mel and them because Tisha's got 3 degrees. Okay, I know people with degrees that fight that'll go upside somebody's head real quick. Like, they don't give a damn about that. It's called bail money. When you about that life, you got to keep bail money. But they got all these lawsuits, they ain't got no bail money. So that's why Tisha kept her damn mouth shut until Kiki left. Because like I said last night, they didn't get no energy until after Kiki and Amin left. Okay, that's what it was, child. So stop all this mess, Wanda. Wanda likes to hear herself speak. I'm starting to see. And like I said last night, baby, we can already tell your mom, and I'm gonna say allegedly on that, but I can see a child that didn't have no prenatal care when I see one. All right. Wanda, it's very apparent that your mom had no prenatal care with you, and it don't look like you had none with Tisha, because both y'all asses come out to be real slow. All right. Y'all turn out to be real slow. But I'm going to come back to Wanda. Let's go ahead on and get into this Married to Medicine update, honey, because y'all know Married to Medicine is coming back this Sunday. I'm super excited. I can't tell you how excited I am about Married to Medicine coming back this Sunday. I will be reviewing it. I'm probably going to have to push my review for Married to Medicine for like Monday versus doing it on Sunday, because I like to do it the next day so I can get my commentary together. I like to watch the show so that I don't leave anything out, kind of like I do with Love and Marriage Huntsville. It comes on Saturday, I review it on Sunday. So I will be giving you guys updates. It's not going to be as thorough probably as I do with Love and Marriage Huntsville, but it's going to be enough to where you're going to know what's going on the show, because I do watch Married to Medicine. I've watched it like from season 1 all the way up until now. Okay, now I'm going to give you guys some highlights in terms of what to look forward to with the new season coming up. Okay, now they're saying that Dr. Jacqueline Walters, which we call her Dr. Jackie, Dr. Simone Whitmore, Dr. Heavenly Kynes, Toya Bush Harris, and Quad Webb's return to season 10 of Bravo reality series. Of course, you guys know it's this Sunday. Now they're saying that the former The Real Housewives of Atlanta star Phaedra Parks, y'all know she's joining the cast as a full-time cast member alongside Letitia Lunsford, which is Dr. G's new wife, with Dr. Alicia Ogolum, okay, which is coming on board as a friend of the cast, all right? So that's what's going on with that. Now, this is what's going to be going on with the storylines of the women on the show. Now, they're saying that Toya and her husband, Dr. Eugene, run into some unexpected storms that are causing stress in their marriage. It's money. Quiet, go get a fucking job. That's what it is. I'm going to go ahead and say that right now. Dr. Eugene is working his ass off in order to provide a certain lifestyle that Toya wants to keep running out here, spending up all the damn money to where his ass got to be working, and then ain't never home. And I'm hearing rumors that Toya is going to be found out this season to be messing around with females. Boom, there you go. I spoiled it. Toya is going to be messing around with females, having some lesbian relationships. Okay, boom. I spoiled it. Sorry, not sorry. Your husband cannot be home and spend time with you because you keep spending up the money, Toya. Y'all just got out of bankruptcy. Y'all had to sell y'all dream home because your ass will not cut back on the spending. Your husband needs your help. You are his helpmeet, but you sit your ass home all damn day spending money trying to look rich. And your husband is getting burnt out. There's so many hours in a day. So how many hours do you want Dr. Eugene to work? It just really irks me with them. But hey, if he like it, I absolutely love it. Moving on, honey. Now, that says that while Quad's business is flourishing and she's traveling the world, what business is that? Says that Quad's friendship, honey, have been taking a hit with probably with Dr. Heavenly, because y'all know the two of them were like that last season. So, and now that Dr. Heavenly is becoming friends, or have become friends with, and have spoken up for Dr. G and his new wife to be on the show, it may be putting a rift between Quad and Dr. Heavenly because the two of them became very, very close. Now, they're saying that Dr. Heavenly has her hands. This says that Dr. Heavenly has her hands. This don't make sense. Whoever wrote this, I'm sorry. And I promise you I'm reading verbatim, and I'm going to read it just how they wrote the shit. Dr. Heavenly has her hands are full at work and home with daughter Alora getting ready for prom and going off to college. It says that Dr. Heavenly and her husband, Dr. Damon, which you guys know, are trying their best to convince her to stay close to home. Okay, that daughter is grown as hell, but she's so grown up now. She looks like a little woman. She looks like another Dr. Heavenly. She looks just like her mom, Alora. She's always been grown. I didn't like when she was growing up as a little girl, the way Heavenly used to allow her to talk to her like she was grown. Like, I don't think that's cute for little girls to be sassy like that. Like, stay in your place as a child. Do not play with me and try to talk to me on my level and try to check me like you, my mama. I don't like to see parents allow their children to be grown like that. That's not cute. And then when they grow up and talk shit to you, be ready to knock their damn teeth out because you allowed that as they're growing up. They feel like it's okay and they feel like they're on your level when you are the parent. Never allow your kids to feel like they're on your level. And I think that Dr. Heavenly thought that shit was cute for a storyline for her daughter to be that way. I don't like that. I don't let my son play with me like that because no, sir, I'm mama. You're never going to be older than me and you're never going to be my parent. Don't ever feel like you can talk to me the way I talk to you. And that's on period. Y'all raise your kids how you want to, but in my house, I'm the parent. My husband is the parent. I'm the parent. That's not cute. And Dr. Heavenly allowed her daughter, Alora, to talk to her like she's the mama. And she's sitting there and laugh, hey, that shit. No, ma'am. Moving on, though. Dr. Simone and her ex-husband. They said Dr. Simone and her husband, Cecil, have been at odds on how to best parent, and things kind of come to a head with them. So it's looking like Dr. Simone and her husband Cecil might be having some issues with their marriage again this season. I hope not, because when they were talking about separating and or divorcing at the reunion, I want to say 2 reunions ago, I was not happy about that. I like them two together. Okay, Cecil, he's very low key and kind of, I ain't gonna say standoffish. He's very quiet and kind of to himself, but the two of them just work. It just works with the two of them. And I think his issue with Dr. Simone was that she worked too damn much, but that's something you have to adapt to if you are married to someone who is a doctor. They can be on call at any time, day or night. You have to be very open to that, which I say the same thing about Dr. Jackie and her husband, which kind of caused him. And I'm not saying that it was right for him to do it, but he stepped out on her because she didn't have time for him as a doctor. I mean, Y'all know he cheated on her and stepped out. But so it's looking like Dr. Simone and her husband Cecil will be having some issues with their marriage. I'm not happy to hear that this season at all. Now they're saying that Dr. Jackie is doing it all, including meeting with Vice President Kamala Harris on maternal health issues and treating several high-profile patients. Okay, I like that for her. I like that for her. Let's see, they're saying that Phaedra, the newest cast member, is becoming a holistic healer and opening a wellness center focusing on Reiki therapy, okay, healing crystals and more. That's some bullshit. And I'm just hearing that the man that Phaedra was dating in order to be on this show, who was a doctor, she has now since broken up with this said doctor. And I called bullshit on it from the start. When I heard it, I said, Phaedra is just doing this shit to get on the show. This man was her foot in the door to get on Married to Medicine. She's been trying to get back on reality TV. They don't want her back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. So it just made sense for her to pretend to be in love with this man so she can hop her ass on the show and have a spot on the show. Now she's saying that she and this guy are not together anymore. I'm not surprised about that. Y'all remember she was dating the guy Mendina on the other reality show that she was on. Y'all remember when he was talking about having celebrity relationship advice and all that shit. And we found out the whole shit was fake because Medina was dating a whole, I want to say, Snow Bunny, which I follow him as well. I follow a lot of people, guys. He likes to travel the world and go on vacations. And him and this said woman are still together during the time that he and Phaedra were on this show talking about they were in a relationship, which I called bullshit. There was no chemistry. So that's how I knew the shit was fake. But they're saying that that Phaedra and Toya's storylines will be the ones that's going to be the driving storylines this season, along with Dr. Jackie and Quad helping to add to the drama. So it's looking like this season will be good. As you guys know, like I said, Dr. G and his new wife have been added to the cast, and it may kind of spark some drama with Quad because we already know that Quad really didn't want them to be on the show, okay? But I like that idea of Dr. G coming back and being on the show because I like Dr. G. I've always liked him, even though he was a little immature when he was with Quad. But I feel like, you know, a good woman brings out the best in you. And he got a good one and he got a real one now. So, and it's changed him. You can tell. And that's the truth. Women, do y'all agree with me? A good woman has the, what is it? She can bring out the best in a man. If you have a good woman in your life, she has those, she has the ability to bring out those traits in a good man. Okay. It's in there. You just got to be able to bring it out. If you got a sorry ass woman, she ain't focusing on doing that. But if you got a good man at home, bring those traits out of him. And it takes a good woman to be able to do that. You can't be selfish as hell like Quad was. That's why the situation didn't work. And the marriage could have worked out between Dr. G and Quad, but Quad was too fucking selfish. She wanted to think about herself and them damn dogs, and now look where it is. You don't have a reputable relationship now. You're more focused on work in order to hide how you really feel because you lonely. And now you got to sit back and watch Dr. G running around here happy as hell with a new woman who be out here serving that's much cuter than you, okay? She wants to have children with him. All the things that he wanted with Quad, this new wife is giving, and she's open to having those things with him. And it just works. So she's bringing out the best in him, and I'm all for it, honey. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this last thing. Wanda, honey. Let me pray first. Lord, Father, help your children. All right, I'm ready. All right. Woosah and all that shit. Baby, I gotta center myself when I'm talking about Wanda because she brings out the worst in me. She does, but let me go ahead and irritate myself before we get out of here. Father, I gotta be on that shit when I talk about Wanda because damn, I ain't never seen nobody just takes me there, Lord. Like the Staples singles, honey. I'll take you there. That'd be Wanda with my damn nerve. She be tap dancing on that last damn nerve. Let's get into this bullshit and so we can get on with our day, child. I ain't gonna even hold you. All right. Thank you so much, Chrissy Gomez, sweetheart, for the super chat, not the super chat, but the membership. All right. So let's get into what Wanda had to say. Dear God, let me do a little recap of what we're going to be hearing here. We're not going to play the whole video because I can't take it. Now, Wanda says that Tisha is still sleeping in the same bed with her husband. Is that a flex? It's not, because he's also sleeping in other people's bed as well, Wanda also questions the Eminem kids' paternity again, which is why your ass ain't on the show. All right. And then she gets mad and backtracks when somebody checks her ass and says, stop talking about people's children. Then she tries to say, I was talking about my grandchildren, which is Tisha's kids, and I can talk about my grandkids if I want to. No, you were saying that at least my daughter At least my daughter knows who all her kids' father is. You were talking about Mel, and you were trying to do it in a subliminal way, and somebody caught that shit and threw it back at you, and you got mad. And she got mad like she didn't know that she said the shit, which is so crazy. Wanda, you need some therapy, sis. All right. Wanda also calls Melody a 304 and questions Melody's job, saying that everything that Melody throws against the wall does not stick. Well, what's going on with Tisha? Wanda also says that Tisha was very respectful and chose not to fight Kiki whenever Kiki threw the drink on her because she has 3 degrees and she's respectful. That has nothing to do with it. Like I said, I know a few people with degrees that'll still pop off on your ass. I got one that I'll snap off on your ass real quick, proper like. All right, sure will. We educated, but we'll go up top if we need to. All right. So Wanda also says that Melody, honey, is working overtime to break up Tisha and Marcel's marriage. That's how she feels. Let's get into it. I hope y'all pray this well, honey.
Hello. How y'all doing? How you doing?
Now that's her phone, okay? That's not me. She's in a bad zone or something. Give 1 second, guys. I want y'all to hear this bullshit, and we're gonna get on out of here. Wanda look crazy right there, don't she? Let me see. That's her phone.
Hello. How y'all doing? How you doing?
Why I keep going to that spot? Hold on. Let me get past that. There's something wrong with her phone, y'all.
First thing first, right? I feel like a lot of
Hold on.
restaurants.
Hold on. I hit the wrong button. Oh, Jesus. All right. Let me back up.
Baby. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm glad my baby acted very respectful, like she got 3 damn degrees. She acted like she got 3 degrees. She acted like she didn't pretend it. She showed them 304s what time it was. She showed them. She didn't have to act like them. Nobody got to act at it because y'all at it. Y'all talking about me? Ooh. Did y'all come out the same bean bag I came out of? I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering because you're supposed to have a whole show over there. You're supposed to be a whole doctor, but you over there. Where there's fire, there's smoke. Yeah, girl. And you still ain't smoking nothing. And still ain't nothing over there on fire. Because they living their best life. Still. They still doing good. They still sleeping in the same bed. She ain't got to be pretending that she's sleeping with her husband. She don't have to pretend all 3 of her kids is with her kids. It's his kid. She don't have to pretend. She don't have to pretend. But people, y'all know where I'm going with there. Y'all already know where I'm going. Did I tell y'all earlier, up in the day, Kiki is just like Martell. That's why her and the other girl can get along. They can get along quite well. They went through the same thing. They still going through the same thing. Neither one of them, I think they need some penis in their life. I'm serious. I think y'all need some in your life. Y'all need some in your life. And ever since that fall, ever since that fight happened, you don't see Kiki up. Oh no, baby. I mean, I'm out. I bet you he wasn't at the reunion. I bet he didn't go down there to where they went. I bet you he didn't go down there to Florida or wherever they went, Texas. I mean, I'm out. I ain't got time for these added backs. Then y'all had the nerve to talk about Arion? Dang! Ooh. Y'all acting just like them. Ooh, girls. Are y'all sure y'all professionals? Are y'all sure both of y'all are professional? I know both of y'all is 300s or 304s, but dang. Oh my goodness. goodness. Y'all showed up and showed out. And Tisha still with her husband out all of it. Oh, yes, baby. Yes, but the dress. So, y'all people mad. Y'all mad. Oh, y'all good and mad, ain't it? Y'all so mad. Yeah, you thought she did something. Because she stole a drink on Tisha, poor little thing. She thought she made herself feel real good. See, when you start putting... And then, let me tell you something. She shook a bone and got the hell on quick, didn't she, y'all? Y'all see how fast she got up off that tape? How she thought it. See, because the monster went down. Tisha was like, oh, hell no. Tisha was turn that thing over. I'm so glad that monster was there to show her, keep your degree, baby. Keep doing what you're doing. You know you're too smart for this. But see, on my end, if I was there, I was, oh, we're going to whoop this. No, baby. We better get in the mud now. Everybody going to be out there fighting. Everybody fighting. Everybody. Period. They're going to have to get in it. They're going to have to. I'm going to be sliding these fences from left to right, to left to right, to left to right, baby, and then come back right to left. So, y'all know what y'all was doing. Y'all know what y'all was doing. So, yeah. But we living our best life. We having fun. Y'all see when we having fun. I just decided to get on my live because it's so many people. Oh, I didn't know I had that much love out here, y'all. I have so much love. Thank y'all so much.
You don't.
Thank you.
You don't.
That's exactly what she is doing. Yep. So pitiful. So pitiful. Y'all are so pitiful. Both of y'all. Then you gonna sit on the other end of the table like, oh, I ain't did that. I'm just sitting over there, minding my business, eating my food, and I ain't doing that. Y'all start the whole thing.
No.
But the child gang up and say, okay, what I want you to do is do this right here. And what you need to do is do this right here. And I'm going to sit on the other end like I ain't did nothing. I ain't saying that. I ain't seen that. I ain't done nothing. My name is West and I ain't in that mess. That's what she did. So, yeah. But, you know, Wanda watch the game. Wanda know what time it is. You better believe that. Nothing get by my head. Nothing. But I got a lot to talk about Thursday. Thursday is going to be that day. That part right there, yeah. Leave Kiki alone. You're right. Leave Pola Kiki alone. She want to be a star so bad. That's right, baby. Leave her alone. See, because I think my little niece needs some help. She needs some help bad. So would y'all please send her a cash app? Get her cash app. Send her cash app so they can get her some money so she can go and get some help. She needs some help badly. She got on the talking about sister wife and all that good. You know you always have been a sister wife 12 years ago. Quit playing with us. You been a sister wife 12 years ago. Not yesterday. Not yesterday. And somebody else been a sister husband. A husband wife, whatever you want to call them. Quit playing with us. Told you about these 304s, baby. Telling you, they are something else. I understand quite well what Martell was saying. That's the reason I can adapt with him. I can adapt with Amin know what time it is. Amin not no fool. But Amin trying to keep down peace, y'all. Because you know when he get home, he got to deal with all this argument and fuss and fighting. He trying to keep down peace. That's all that is. He jumped up in my face and did all that, but he trying to keep down peace, though. Oh, I'm not going to be looking like no sucker. He didn't want to look like no sucker on national TV. Oh, you can't help your wife? Well, I'll tell you, ain't studying that mess. He said, never again. This is the last time. Go find me somebody decent. A decent to your woman. Somebody know how to handle her business. Shoot, he did that years ago. Ain't got time to be fooled with nobody like that. These people out here fighting and acting stupid and acting crazy. No. See, only reason why I got in my feelings when I did what I did, because somebody stepped to me. I didn't step to nobody. I did not step to nobody. Since I've been on that show, I said what I got to say.
That's a lie.
And I'm done.
That's a
I'm
lie.
done with it. I said, because you know what my mama always told me? My mama said, stick and stone may break your bones, but words never hurt. And I started listening to that. I think that's true. That is true. See how Tisha sat over there and ignored it? It didn't hurt her at all. It wasn't bothering her. She was not bothered at all. But on the other hand, the professional got very bothered. Yes, she was very bothered. Dang. Girl, I know you want to be like Tisha. You've been at it all your life, and you still ain't like her. She's still gonna outshine you at any given time. Any given time. So since you said we putting each other up, and me and my brother got the busting because we did it, I don't have anything against my brother. My brother don't have anything against me. Only thing he told me that this is on you guys. You gonna have to fight this battle yourself, honey. You got to fight this battle yourself. You see, none of your sisters on the other side ain't coming to your rescue. And none of your sisters on the other side coming to your rescue. You had one sister to come on now, that was Ashley. And the only thing Ashley said, I'm not mad at Tisha. Tisha was a friend to me. And Tisha helped me when nobody else didn't help me. That's the way it's supposed to be. Thank you, Ashley. I'm not talking about your dad, Ashley. I'm talking about her other sister like Ashley. She got two sisters like Ashley. Not on my dad, not on my brother's side, but on her mama's side. That Ashley. She said, I'm not mad. I was like, well, look at Ashley. Okay, Ashley. Ooh, baby, I got a lot to talk about Thursday. Cause I'm finna pull out some receipts. I told you I was just waiting on this day to happen. I'm ready to pull these receipts out now. Yeah, the 2-pack. This is a 2-pack. Yes, baby. One of them been hurt for 12 years, another been hurt for 5 or 6 years. They mad because they man ain't there. That's what they mad about. Go get you another one. He says y'all help teach them grow. Go grow somebody else. Yeah. Go get you another one now. Oh. One day they told me, oh, I got a man. You said I can't get a man. I got one. Where you at? Where is he? Everybody looks so pretty. They look so cute. But baby, you all stuck with the one that with you. Don't worry about the one that you're trying to get with. Better love the one you with. That's what they told you. Better love the one you with. Because nobody else ain't gonna put up with that shit. I'm a boss. I wish my daughter would listen to that mess. I'm a boss. And everything you bossing up on, throwing against the wall, picking up, and everything else. What you doing? What you picking up now? 2 picks? Which one you picking up? Let me see which one I'm gonna play with today. Let me see. I'm gonna go buy me some 2 picks with the Indian on them. Yeah. I need me some 2 picks. That's what they call them. 2 packs. 2 picks. 2 booze. A professional. And a doctor. Man, does a doctor act like that? If a doctor really act like that, I don't want to see a bad doctor. If that's a real doctor, I don't want to see no bad doctor. I know there got to be a fake doctor. It got to be. Doctors don't act like that. She had a doctor as a friend. She do teeth. And she cleaned teeth. One time she cleaned mine. And she's very professional. Very professional. They tried to put her husband up on the bus, and he heard her up and said, oh, no. She said, I'm not dealing with this because I love my husband. And me and my husband, I ain't gonna go through all this right here. Oh, hell to the no. Take me off. I don't want to be on it. I'm gone. What Sadara said, do something.
Do some.
Sadara said, do something. I'm out of here.
All right, so we're gonna stop, guys, because it's more torture for me than it is y'all. Y'all get the point. Coming up though, she's gonna be snapping off on one of the commenters in her chat when they tell her and stop talking about people's children. She's gonna snap off talking about she wasn't talking about Mel's kids, that she was talking about her grandkids when she mentioned at least my daughter know who her children's father is. She was talking about Mel. Wanda's problem is she's upset that her baby daddy was trying to holler at Mel. That's all it was, and she will never get that shit out of her mind. So she's gonna continue to forever come for Mel because of that. But that's our show for today, child. I ain't got no more for Wanda. I ain't even gonna elaborate on that shit because y'all already know what it is. Wanda is remedial. Wanda is remedial and sad and pressed and miserable. Wanda is miserable. Misery loves company, and Wanda, baby, you miserable. And it's so sad that you feel you got to elaborate and talk about shit about your daughter. Tisha is 40-something years old. If she wants to be toxic, let her be toxic. At this point, we don't care anymore, okay? You're not on the show, so you're trying to live vicariously through Tisha because you're not on this show. And now you're real pressed and mad that Miss Van is on this show, and it's bothering you that you done sat here and filmed all these scenes thinking they was going to finally put you back in the game, and you're not. So you got to take your ass right back over there on your YouTube channel where nobody is over there and talk your shit again. It's just sad, Wanda. Grow up, honey. You 50-something years old. Grow up, Wanda. It's so sad. And that's why you're not on the show, and we don't want to see you on the show. But at the end of the day, guys, thank y'all so much for joining. Please hit the like button. We got 733 watching. I know we got some haters in the bushes. Y'all asses ain't special. Y'all hit the like button as well. Mods, thank y'all for doing a great job. If we had any content creators in the building, thank y'all for being here as well. Okay, Caramellians, y'all have a great day. Until then, we will have our pop in today. I will check in with you guys later. Okay, love you guys all the way down, and goodbye. Goodbye.